Alright guys, welcome to Lost Eidolons. We are going to see about taking this out. So, I have beat the game before, yeah. No, I don't want limited turns. It's annoying. Mastery Class EXP, report items, yes. Leadership, yes. Codex, yes. Documented report, unique. Okay. And let's start. We're going with normal difficulty.
These are the dogs who betrayed Benario! Hunt them down and give them no quarter!
Damn. How many of these guys are there? We have to break through their lines now! There's no time for hesitation!
While the game's talking, I'll do my best not to be talking. Sorry, I'm working on trying to figure out why my phone is not wanting to bring up there we go. Turn the sound off. Alright. So, it's basically a strategic style game. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics.
When your heart starts racing, coming right up!
Let's get it done.
This first part, we just have to escape.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Charge!
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Don't fight smarter!
No matter how...
If your blood runs hot... That's far enough. Eden, did you think I'd let you escape so easily?
Alistar!
I'll start with you. This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood.
Damn it. Words aren't getting through to him. We don't have time to deal with Alistar! If you don't want to die here, run like your life depends on it! It's up to me.
Princess! Think deeply. Act quickly.
Loud and clear. We can't fall here! Give them everything you've got! If we can make it to the gates, we can still survive this!
Oh, Eden. Did you really think it would be that easy?
Alistar!
Eden, this place will be your grave. Run them down! That's far enough. I'll start with you. This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood.
Brother, get out of here! No matter what it takes, we're going to survive and avenge him.
That part will explain itself later in the game. I'm not going to spoil it.
A long and brutal struggle. A fierce and costly war. And at its end, he arose, the Conqueror King. His power grew, consuming the continent. Before long, he had crowned himself Emperor of the world. With a new world came a new way of life. One system of currency, one body of law, one empire. Bound by this new order, it seemed for a time that the chaos had finally ebbed. Until that day. Prophecy of ruin, silenced on the spot. But the High Priest's death was only the beginning. From that day forward, the Emperor's heart was gripped by madness. He scoured the pages of history, burning books, burying priests. Even the Great Spire was laid to waste. But no matter how hard he tried to silence them, the words of the High Priest echoed in the Emperor's ears.
One bloody triumph after another. And still, time creeps up from behind.
close one. Hanging in there? Please, we're all loyal subjects here. I beg you, forgive the bad manners of a foolish boy. After all, today should be a celebration of our glorious Emperor. You wouldn't want him to get his boots bloody over one measly silver, now would you?
I've killed rats like you for less. Consider yourself lucky.
Move aside, please. I'm looking for Eden.
What's their problem?
Why not take that off and let us have a proper look?
Seriously?
You got a problem, friend?
Wait, are you Eden?
At your service, ma'am. Soon as we deal with these guys.
So you're the big shot she won't shut up about. Ha! Trying to look good in front of the lady?
Nah, I'm plenty good looking already. Besides, unlike you, I don't have to try.
Cocky bastard, ain't he? Alright, I've had enough. Take him down!
Have it your way. Francisco, Leon, get ready.
You know what? We'll go with this. We'll go with this.
You'll regret challenging me, kid. I'll break every bone in your body.
If I were you, I'd stop talking. You're about to embarrass yourself. Now, bring it on! Here we go! Ah!
You got it!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Hey, brother! Looks like there's a puddle up ahead.
Right. Everyone mind your footing.
Wetland attacks with water effects will create water or wet terrain. Used and then become drainage attacks with lightning effects cause chain damage to. Let attacks with ice effects will create icy terrain. Try the area.
Right.
So basically, we're ending this very quickly.
But I know.
You got it, Cap. Faith will never be...
Didn't even break a sweat.
Now then, I believe the mysterious hooded woman had some business to discuss.
I'd like to hire you.
You can't afford us.
Francisco, take it easy.
What, am I wrong? You're always doing favors for people, but what about us, huh? I'm sick of working for free.
Please, I can give you however much money you want.
Oh, Francisco the Bold at your service. How may I be of assistance, my lady?
Excuse me, but would it be possible to go somewhere more private?
We can talk at the hideout. This way. Hey, Cap. Who's that with you? She a lady friend of yours or something? Client. Just shut up and move. Please, take a seat here, ma'am.
Thank you.
These are our friends, Robin and Robert. All right, now let's hear it. Why were you looking for me?
I've heard you're the person to go to for any problem in Lynetta. They say you'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous.
Sorry, who are you again?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I need you. I need you to rescue my sister.
Rescue her? From what? She in jail or something?
Yes.
Look, ma'am, I don't know what you've heard about us, but we're not those kind of mercenaries. We do honest work for honest pay.
No, please, I'm begging you. My little sister's life depends on it. It's all because of that damned Lord Rodrigo. That man, he does whatever he wishes, no matter how vile. Even my husband, they killed him. Rodrigo had him murdered. He's obsessed with me.
Hang on. Didn't we hear something about this? Remember that rumor a while back? They said Lord Rodrigo took in a widow and her family.
Oh yeah. Everybody thought the little toad had finally found a heart.
He most certainly has not. That demon of a man. He told me if I didn't marry him, he would have my sister beheaded. I had no choice.
So much for Noble.
That bastard! I always knew he was rotten right from the start.
You barely knew he existed.
Well, I know now.
Knock it off. So,
How did your sister end up in jail?
I tried my best to put on a brave face, but Andrea, she saw right through me. One evening at dinner, she couldn't take it anymore. She leapt over the table and attacked him with a carving knife. Andrea's always been headstrong, but something like this.
Attempted murder of a noble, huh? Yeah, that'll do it.
He swore he'd see her hanged no matter what it took. I refused to let that happen. I refused to let my little sister die.
Hell.
Here's all the money I have. If it's not enough, I can try to find more. I'm begging you. Please.
I don't know about you, brother, but I've heard enough. Let's raise some hell and bust the little lady out of there!
Slow down. Let's think this through. We're talking about a heavily fortified prison here.
You telling me you're just gonna sit there after hearing a tale like that?
Easy, Francisco. He's just saying we can't rush in without a plan.
That place is swarming with guards. It's not gonna be easy.
Open up! You're all under arrest. Drag them out here.
What the hell?
Hey, you guys can't just barge in here.
Tell it to Lord Rodrigo.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us why.
Seems like these degenerates need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah. They're gonna get decimated too. It's all good. Benefits of New Game Plus.
I can't say I'm surprised, but that doesn't make this any less frustrating. You really intend to put up a fight, don't you?
You're the one picking a fight, Carl. What the hell's your problem?
You know I'm only following Lord Rodrigo's orders.
What cause does he have to arrest us?
He doesn't need a reason. You should know that by now. Lords give the orders, we carry them out. Now drop the weapon and come with me.
Like hell I will. We're not going anywhere until you tell us what we're being charged with.
All right, boy. Have it your way. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Robin, stop them from advancing as much as you can.
You got it, Cap. Tomorrow's a new day.
No problem.
Here we go.
No sweat.
Should have been more.
Hey, Eden, you really want to fight the whole bunch? Why don't I just charge through that gap and take out their leader?
Forget it. Trying to move past an enemy that way will stop you dead in your tracks. Stay calm and focus on defeating the front line.
Right! Let's get it done.
You can do this. You can do this.
I can handle that.
You got it!
It's up to me.
These guys are stronger than I expected. If you get hurt, drink a potion when you have the chance.
Here it goes.
Stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Sure thing, Cap.
Luck is on my side. What have you got to say now?
Your skills are wasted in Lynetta. But you're still just a common mercenary. I have my orders. If you continue resisting, you leave me no choice.
Okay, sweet. Maxed out the axe. That puts, I think I'll put bow on him maxed. And the grimoires.
Enough. Like I said, you're coming with us.
And like I said, I want to know the charges.
Charges?
Let me go! I said let me go!
The charge is, Lord Rodrigo wants his lady back. Simple as that.
What the?
Now come along quietly, and let's avoid any more unnecessary bloodshed, shall we?
Eden, if you get caught, it's over. Let's give him the girl and beat it for now.
Leon's right, Cap.
Hell with that, brother! Let's give them a fight they won't forget!
Tell you what, you do as I say and your friends were never here. That's the best offer you're gonna get.
Hang back. We might be able to use this to our advantage. All right. So long as you keep your word about my friends, I'll go with you.
Good choice.
Eden.
Be careful, brother.
Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it.
Cap!
You better pay your poor old pal a visit in jail. Got it?
All right, men, move out!
So, what's the plan?
Why are you looking at me? I thought you knew what he meant.
No. This is about to get messy.
you defy me. After all I've done for you, this is my thanks.
Hey! Knock it off!
Running away behind my back is low enough, but to steal from me? Are you so blinded by greed as to abandon your own sister?
Please, my little sister. Spare Andrea. I'll do anything you want.
Anything, you say? Very well then. Kill him. Sarah, we both know this wasn't your idea. Now prove you've learned your lesson.
I can't. Please.
I suppose you don't value her life after all.
All right, I've had just about enough of this.
What? How dare you?
If I were you, I'd keep that forked tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
What are you all doing standing around? Get this insect out of my sight!
Sounds good to me. All right, Eden. You've successfully gotten yourself thrown in jail. Now what, genius?
Hey, guard! Over here. I'm talking to you. Let me out of here, damn it! Knew I should have gutted that little toad when I had the chance.
Guess that makes you the sister.
Excuse me?
Andrea, right?
Who's asking? Wait, you're saying my sister hired you?
Yep, your own personal liberator. At your service.
Unbelievable. So, you got yourself thrown in here just to bust me out?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well then what are we waiting for? I want that bastard dead!
Easy. One thing at a time. You're not killing anybody from in here.
Fine. Then what's the plan?
The plan is... a work in progress.
Are you telling me you came here with no idea how you'd be getting out?
Well, it's not like I had a lot of time to think about it. I'm here, aren't I? Now, if you're through criticizing your rescuer, let's put our heads together.
Are you finding prison to your liking, my lady?
Where do I know that woman from?
Oh, that's the Inquisitor. The Capital sent her here a few months ago. She discovered Rodrigo and his men had been stealing from local merchants. Try to do the right thing and turn him in. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
All right. This guy's really starting to irk me.
My monthly report is overdue. The Capital won't appreciate an Inquisitor going missing in your domain.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got that all figured out. Haven't you heard? There are uprisings exploding all over Artemisia. If the Capital caught wind that one of their precious highborn bureaucrats was a rebel sympathizer, well, best to deal with something like that quietly, don't you think?
So you're going to frame me, is that it?
As my soldiers were patrolling the forest paths, They were shocked to witness the Inquisitor meeting with a rebel envoy.
You assume the Emperor will trust your word over mine.
Ah, yes. Silly me. But then, how can a dead woman testify?
Do you imagine it will reflect well on you? That an alleged spy fooled you for weeks?
Fool me? Nonsense. I was simply biding my time while I rooted out her insidious conspiracy. If anything, I expect I'll be rewarded for dispatching a few ugly pests.
A few?
As I said, the dead cannot testify.
You're mad.
Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. Your fate was sealed the moment you entered this prison.
Did I hear that right? He's gonna frame all of us?
Damn. He really is rotten to the core.
Okay, tea time's over. We need a plan, and we need it now.
I know. Don't rush me. This would be so much easier if Leon and Francisco were here.
What did he say? He's gonna kill us all. I didn't do anything. Like hell, I'm gonna die in this dump. I got a family to get back to.
We all have one way out of this. Rebellion.
Rebellion.
It's the only way out of this place.
And easier said than done. Be very careful before you wager other people's lives on a coin toss.
I'll take a coin toss over death any day.
These people have families in town. If you raise a hand to the Empire and fail, are you prepared to bet those lives too?
I thought you were here to rescue me. Or would you rather sit around and wait until they drag us off to die?
I'm saying you need to think it through. All of you. This isn't a game. It's treason. Once you open that box, there's no closing it again.
I'd rather go out with a sword in my hand than a boot on my neck!
Freedom or death!
This bunch is crazier than I thought.
Eden, if you take the lead, we'll all rally behind you.
I'll follow you until the very end!
All right, but forget all this talk about dying. Because we're all getting out of here alive.
Gotta love the optimism.
I sure hope Eden's doing all right.
We'll see soon enough.
Welcome.
Did you bring
Welcome.
Yeah, I
Glad to
scraped
have you
together
here.
every gold piece we had.
I don't know what he was hinting at earlier, but hopefully this isn't too far off the mark.
You think we have enough?
If they want more than this for a bribe, it's robbery.
Who goes there?
Evening, friend. Hey, maybe you can help me out. See, I found this purse of coins just laying around.
I forgot to ask earlier. You spoke to Sarah, right? Is she doing okay?
I guess you two are sisters after all. She was just as focused on you.
She's endured so much for my sake. All I've done is make things worse.
Why don't we save the self-pity for later? After I get you back to her in one piece.
Right. Sure.
Eden!
About time.
About? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much I spent to get in here?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. We're busting all these people out and leaving Lynetta.
We're doing what? Eden, I know you like playing hero, but this is pushing it.
3 nights from now, I need you guys to create the biggest diversion since the dawn of time.
Can't we just sneak you out and lay low for a while?
Sure, if you don't mind all these people dying.
Fine, fine, fine. I got it.
Remember, it has to be big. Even bigger than that time at the Harvest Festival. Understand?
You can count on me.
Simple plan.
The best ones are. Well, I guess that takes care of that. How are you doing, by the way? You seem awfully unfazed by all this.
I had a feeling my arrest was coming. I arranged some things beforehand.
Then we're all set. Now let's start gathering anything we can use as a weapon.
It's an emergency!
They're in the plaza!
What is it? What's going on?
There's a riot! Hurry! Everyone to the square now!
But the captain told us not to leave this post under any circumstance!
That's why he sent me. He needs the strong fighters like you there. Now go! Go!
Well done.
When did you bribe him?
I didn't. He's one of mine, an escort of sorts. He's been gathering intelligence in Lynetta for weeks.
Let's be off, my lady.
Everyone, grab your weapons.
Remember, our #1 goal is survival. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Let's turn him into a dark mage. He's not gonna have many spells, but he'll get there. Yeah, let's put him in some plate. That'll work. We're going to keep you as my healer. And we're going to start working on your leather armor. Give you that. We'll give you that. Holy Nova. Healing Light. Actually, change. We're going to go. We'll stick with Healing Light. That'll work. Shouldn't need more than that. You. Let's give you Shadow Burst. And Dark Arrow. Nope. There's still more people I gotta equip. You. Let's start your spear stuff. Keep you on bow. Start you there. Swap this. Let's go for Axe skill.
Who goes there? Identify yourselves.
I was hoping we might make it to the gates before they caught on. You really made a mess out here, Leon.
That's your own damn fault. Next time, just give the order and leave my conscience out of it.
Guess it was always going to turn out like this.
Brother, I sure hope you have a plan here.
What else is there to do? Charge the gates!
Just so you're aware, I can use simple healing magic. If you're injured in battle, come to me.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Coming right up!
Damn those archers and their plated armor. You think we're fighting a war out here?
If you have time to complain, you have time to think of a solution. There must be a way to work around it.
Spear and bow work great against cloth, sword versus leather, axe versus plate. And we can swap weapons finally. Okay.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with. You got it, Cap.
I'll see it through.
Fine.
No sweat.
For Lady Marshall.
Okay.
As you command.
Don't fight smarter.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
It's up to me.
Loud and clear.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
If you say so.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Understood.
Not bad, boy. I'm impressed. Stand your ground, men. Don't let them escape.
Luck is on my side.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
All right.
Yeah.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
I can handle that.
A solid plan.
Thought you were smarter than this. Guess you're just another dumb sellsword.
What did you expect kicking in our door? Of course we're gonna fight back.
This is what I get for trying to do things honorably. Last chance to surrender.
Hey, Carl? Go to hell.
Okay.
If what you do is honor, I want nothing to do with it.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Let's roll!
People who run their mouths.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I will bring justice to this land.
Right!
You got it, Cap.
Damn. Never thought I would meet my end in a place like this.
The castle gate is up ahead! Everyone, quick!
That's far enough! First they gnaw through their cage, now they scrabble at my gates. Ugh, annoying little rats.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Putting you in prison was a mistake. This time I'll send you straight to hell.
Everyone, just a little further! Let's smash through those gates and get out of here!
Understood.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Here we go! Yeah!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
I knew you were...
On the contrary.
Are you mad? You underestimate me. It will be the...
Threaten me all you like. It won't change your fate. One way or another, I will see you brought to justice for your crime.
Let's get it done.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Acknowledged.
You got it!
Shoot.
Faith will never betray me.
Low.
You really don't know when to shut up. Lucky for you, you're more used to us a lot. Tie him up. Keep him away from Andrea. I don't want any nasty surprises. I'm more worried about Francisco. He'd love the chance to punch a noble in the face. I'm glad we got things under control. That almost got seriously out of hand.
Don't start celebrating yet. We still have foes on the field.
They won't do anything with Rodrigo as a hostage. Speaking of which...
Unhand me, you swineherds! The Emperor will not stand for this! This is sedition, treason. Every last one of you will hang. Release me now, and I might be able to convince them to show leniency.
Well, we're not doing that. He's got a point, though. Will the Empire really give us a fair shake?
They have to. I have clear evidence of his corruption, plus my own testimony.
Hope you're right. Are you taking him to the capital, then?
No, you should keep him as a hostage to protect yourselves. I'll go and give my report, then return with a regiment.
I just want to get this over with. Then everything can go back to normal.
Ignorant pigs. There is no coming back from this. Just you wait until the Imperial Army arrives. By the time I'm finished, you will beg me for the mercy of death. Do you hear me? All of you will...
Sarah! No!
I will not go back to him.
All the remaining soldiers have surrendered. No choice, really, now that their lord's been killed.
What's the big deal? That guy had it coming.
Fool. That man was titled nobility. That petty act of revenge just turned us all into fugitives.
Who are you calling petty? You have no idea what that bastard put us through.
It took me months to uncover his corruption. Now that work is ruined because some fickle, emotional little...
Leonard, leave us. Please, accept my apologies. He isn't usually like that.
Looks like we lost the coin toss. Rebellion it is.
So be it.
Let's figure out our next move. With the Lord's blood on our hands, a pardon's definitely off the table.
The capital will catch wind of this eventually.
How much time do we have?
Not long. The Imperial Army is tied up suppressing revolts elsewhere, but they'll find their way here soon enough. Empires do not tolerate disorder.
Guess we really are leaving Lynetta.
Wait, what? You mean you were all expecting this?
I figured we might have to go to ground in the country for a while, but I can't say I saw this coming.
But Cap, if we leave Lynetta, where else are we supposed to go?
They say when there are sharks in the water, small fish swim together. May behoove us to ally with the larger force. I'm sure there are plenty who would welcome our numbers. I know the army has been dealing with some band of brigands led by a self-styled lord. Collins Crows, I think they're called. Perhaps for the time being...
You think we should join them?
I think that would be wise. Although, Collins' lines are quite far from here. If the Empire sends cavalry after us, we may not reach them in time.
Got any other ideas?
I've heard rumor that Isoro of House Fenice is recruiting at your capital. Some sort of Benarian independence movement.
Whatever we do, we can't stay here.
I gotta admit, the thought of leaving Lynetta, it pains me, brother.
Don't worry, we're only leaving temporarily. If the Imperial Army comes for us here, innocent people are going to get hurt. We don't have any other choice. Have Robin and Robert go around town and gather everyone who's coming with us. If there's any stubborn holdouts, tell them to come talk to me. Leon, Francisco, you guys are on supplies. Be ready to move. Tomorrow morning, round up all the soldiers that surrendered and anyone else who wants to join. Then, we set out for Castilian.
Okay. So, we are going to switch broadcasts.